Morning, guys. How we doing this morning? Mike here at The Real Shot. Hope you guys all had a good weekend. Beautiful weather all weekend, that's for sure, except for yesterday, kind of crappy. But had a youth turkey hunt this weekend. I saw you guys and some kids out there cracking on some birds. Travis, how did you do this weekend?
We had a chance Saturday morning. That was good.
Did you?
Yep.
I know I had a buddy and his kid get out. They were done by like 6:14 the other morning. So my other buddy with his kid, they had some issues with birds pointing the wrong directions and stuff like that. But other than that, it's like a good youth hunt turkey weekend for sure. So what should we talk about today? Let's talk about our archery stuff today. So obviously all the new bows have been out. They've actually been flying off the shelves the last 2 weeks or so. It's probably because I got them on such really good prices. Unfortunately, I can't tell you the prices, but my prices on the new Matthews and the new Bowtechs are better than you'll find anywhere. So pretty hot deals. So you're already saving some money on the bows. Might as well come in and get some extra accessories for them, instead of buying the old quiver, put the low pro quiver on, stuff like that. So yeah, I got all the colors in stock. I think the only thing I'm missing is in the 29, phase 4 is a black one. Kind of light on 33s right now, but those will be showing up, I think, in like 3 weeks, I think, he said. So I got some more coming, so be patient. If there's a color that you're missing, that I'm missing that you're looking for. But like I said, I got a bunch of colors in. I got some, like I said, missing a couple colors just because sales have been ridiculous the last couple of weeks on these bows. So big spike in sales. But I got the Bowtechs in. I got the CP30, the SS34, and the Carbon 1. If you're not familiar with that, it's a pretty sweet bow. It's a carbon riser. It's a little bit lighter than their aluminum riser one. Not a ton lighter, but it's carbon. It's going to feel nice in the hand and when it's cold out. And it shoots good, actually, too. It's actually a nice shooting bow. There's your Bowtech Carbon 1. And some green, I can't remember what color, they just call it OD green, I guess. So, not a bad looking bow. Like I said, here's your CP30. Kind of off the CP28 last year. Again, 30 inches axle, smooth shooting bow. And I think this is the bow they hit a home run with this year, is their SS34. A lot of these have been selling compared to the other two models. A lot more, but this is your SS34 super smooth 34 crossbows. I got a bunch coming in. My 10-point shipment not going to be here for a few weeks yet. My Raven shipment just showed up, so I got some. I believe I got some 5X on there, some 10X. There's like 6 or 7 crossbows on there, so those will be on the floor. Hopefully today I can get to them. Like I said, those just popped in. I do have a 500 in stock. I got an old 26 in stock. I'll give you guys a smoking deal on. Nitro 505. That thing's lightning quick. Still got this full package set up. Price of, I'll probably give it to you for like $500. Full package, what you see there. Case, some broadheads and stuff like that. And then you got the Titan decock. Pretty standard. Like I said, I got a bunch more 10 points coming in. Should be here, I want to say, end of May, I believe they're coming in. Should be hopefully before Memorial Weekend, but maybe not. They do have a few leftover models from last year they got smoking deals on. So, looking at something from last year, let me know. I'll definitely give you a smoking deal on it. New Bear Execute 30. Their flagship for this year. Pretty awesome bow. Brought them in, shot them. That's why I brought them in. Good shooting bows. Feel nice. They look good. They look like a flagship bow just by looking at it, Like I said, it shoots awesome. I got the XQ30 coming in too. I'm not sure where that is. I'll probably have to make a call today, find out where it is. Again, your Matthews Phase 4s. I got your 33s. And then you got your Image. I'm actually selling a ton of this Image. I got a couple guys that came in the last few weeks that, probably guys my age, so old, but they got bad shoulders or something. One guy I know was shooting a crossbow last year, wanted to get back into archery, but had problems drawing like 60 pounds. So I talked to him about this new Image. What this is, the Phase 429, thinner limbs on it. Same switch weight mod system, but this bow only maxes out at 50 pounds. So great low poundage bow, a full size bow. It's not like a kid's frame or a women's frame. Lightning quick too. I mean, I got one set up for myself at 50 pounds with my little tiny draw length, and I'm shooting 295 feet per second. So the one I set up the other day was pretty quick too as well. Like I said, it allows you to drop down a couple spines in arrow spine, therefore lightening your arrow up, a lot more speed. So you're not losing a ton of speed even by going to 50 pounds. Again, it's the same frame as your Phase 429, just different limbs. Again, Phase 433, you guys a little longer draw length or want a longer axle bow, I got that here. And then if you're looking for kids, women, somebody maybe just getting into archery, doesn't want to spend, $2,000 getting a bow set up, got my Bear Legit series. Got a ton of different colors in it. This is a full package, $420 for everything you see on it. It's got a sight, rest, quiver, all that stuff. The only thing you need is arrows and release. Fully adjustable, draw length goes from 20 something all the way up to 31 or 30. Draw weights 15 to 70 or something like that. Again, fully adjustable. Like I said, you got a kid looking to grow into something, this would be it here. If you got a little guy looking to grow into something, basically the same boat, just a little bit smaller version of it. Pretty much like a miniature version of the Legit full package deal, fully adjustable. This one is 5 to 50 pounds, 12 to 27 inch draw length. So the Hunt in the Public bow, yeah. The Bear Adapt. We had a ton of guys looking for this. We brought it in. So pretty sweet bow. Solo cam. Not the fastest thing you'll find, but guys are running a little heavier setup. This is right in your wheelhouse right here. This is the throwback tan. You got your old throwback camel limbs and your tan riser. Surprised this is still here, honestly. Like I said, I got a ton of stuff here. I carry some used bows as well. If you got a used bow you want to trade in, bring in. Take a look at it, possibly bring it in, let you bring it in on trade. But as I said, a ton of archery stuff in stock. We do spring replacements. We service all that stuff. Speaking of strings, if you're looking to get new strings on your bow, bring me in as soon as you can. Don't wait till June, July, August. By then, I'm 5-6 weeks out. So bring them in now. I've had a couple guys come in the last few weeks and said, hey, remember you telling me to bring it in early? So I don't have to wait. Bring it in. All right. Again, we do all the service on all the bows. We service crossbows, strings, cables. If there's something I can't do, then I send it back. But try and do as much stuff in-house as I can.
Why do you recommend going to the upgraded gas strings over the stock?
The gas strings, I think they're probably some of the best strings built. As far as them versus factory strings, there's a reason Ford doesn't make tires. That's how I look at it. You know what I mean? You got a bow manufacturer making strings. Are they good strings? Yeah, they can be, but I've seen a lot of peep rotation issues, stretching issues, stuff like that. Get custom strings that are built by a company that just builds strings. That's all they do. That's what I recommend. It's a few extra dollars more, but I think you're going to get better performance for sure. Less peep rotation. I mean, I got a ton of arrows for my bows. I got zero. My peep hasn't moved at all yet. So, like I said, they got a ton of different colors as well. I mean, they got probably 25 colors, 30 colors probably you can choose from. Mix and match colors, mix and match serving colors. So you can really go all out and do something cool, custom that you want on your bow versus buying this one off the rack with orange and tan strings. You could do whatever you wanted. So
the colors you put.
And like I said, as I was talking about colors, they got a ton of colors you can choose from. What do we got here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you got 60 colors actually. This is what gas offers. So like I said, you can pick 2 colors, mix and match them. You can go with a single color string, change different servings on them. Like one of my part-time guys, Kyle, you got this set up here. Again, you can change the colors of speed knocks, string, your serving colors. He chose to go all orange with a little bit of black on, which is pretty sharp. So they do a ton of different colors, color combinations. They actually have a string builder little app thing on their website. You can go in and pick string colors. It kind of gives you a little sample of what your string may look like when you get it together. Keep in mind, if you go like a light colored string or a dark colored string and the opposite of the serving colors, it's going to turn out a little bit different than you want. I had a gentleman this weekend, he ordered a gunmetal string, which is like a darker gray, and then he wanted flow green servings on it. It kind of came out kind of a muted color, but actually kind of came out looking cool. Wasn't super bright green, but it was green, but not like flow green I think he was expecting, but he liked them anyway. I thought they looked pretty sharp. So keep that in mind when you're looking at colors too. If you got a dark background string and you're trying to put a light colored serving on it, it's going to definitely mute that bright color out. Again, gas bow strings, my turnaround time on strings is about a week. And then once they get here, I mean, they ship within about a week, a few days shipping. And then give me a few days to get it put together and set up and stuff. You're probably looking at maybe 2 weeks, 2.5 possibly, depending on when they ship. So, like I said, they got a ton of different colors. I mean, you got camo, you got red, black, you got orange. And they make a ton of different colors. Super, I mean, legit string. That's why we brought them in here. So, I do arrow fletching and all that stuff as well. I don't carry any wraps right now, but if you want wraps, we can order them up. There's some stuff that Nick actually did, and then these are ones that I did this over the week. So, again, we do a ton of different services we carry here. We offer here. It's fletching arrows, picks and crossbows. I got a few there that I got to work on today. Mostly string stuff right now, but again, bring your stuff in as soon as you can, especially if you're looking for new strings and cables. That way we're not backed up in 5-6 weeks, and then you yell at me because you waited forever. So, any questions, just give me a call at the shop, 920-750-6140, or reach out to the store through the website. Is it info@therealshot.com, I believe. If you have any questions, you can send it right to there, and then I'll forward them to me. So, again, feel free to stop in, give me a call.